Hey guys, Bond Servant here, coming at you with an Abyssal Sire guide. Your pre-pod is Brew, Restore, Divine Super Combat, and Angler, and then pull out the rest of your inventory with food. I've got House Tellies to get back to my house. I've got runes for Smoke Barrage in my rune pouch. This is the gear that I'm wearing. I'm just bringing Aram's top and bottom with the trident and cape switch. I've got a torture on, my Slayer helm because I'm on tasks. It's the only time you can kill Sire. I've got the Ring of Suffering for the prayer bonus, and camp and primordial boots. Mage is better than range here. You get more inventory space for supplies, so that's why I have the Dragon Warhammer to reduce defense. And Osmumten's Fang is better than Arclight here. On your way running up, you can sip a stamina and an antidote. Usually I start off by just smoke barraging, but at the start of this here I figured I'd show you that if you actually attack first with the trident and then you smoke barrage, it'll cause the tentacles to pop up instantly and down instantly, like that. But I find it's better using smoke barrage first. So I'll walk you through all the mechanics first, but you're going to need these tiles marked, just those front two and the 4 below it, not the other 2. And when you're on this bottom side like I am, when the timer reaches 5 seconds, you need to be heading back up to those front 2 tiles. Otherwise, you'll end up in a scenario here like me, and you'll start taking unnecessary damage from these tentacles. Alright, so in phase 1, if you happen to see Sire close in on himself without a green aura, it means there's a spawn being ejected, and you need to kill that spawn immediately before it levels up. But if you see the same thing happen, if you see Sire close in on himself with a green aura, then it means that a miasma pool is spawning below you and you need to move to the side. When Sire moves to the second phase, you put on your range prayer, and this is a good place to use your Dragon Warhammer BGS spec if you didn't get to at the start. We're waiting to see it open and close, and that's our cue to attack. And you have enough time to attack and move away from the first miasma pool. When he teleports you, move away immediately, and when it opens up, attack again. You can get super restore drops, you can get food drops, and you can get brew drops. Alright, so this is what a kill looks like. So like I said, I start off by shadow barraging. Then I just stand here, I wait for all the tentacles to pop up. Once they pop up, that's my cue. You can go ahead and attack. I turn augury on. If you're lucky, you should be able to get 3 of them. I've never gotten 4. If you get Unreal RNG, you can. Or if you use a better weapon than a trident, maybe. But it's not really that big of a deal. So once the timer hits 5 seconds, that's my cue to go back up and re-shadow barrage the Sire. You have to wait for 2 seconds left on the timer for the shadow barrage to work again. Okay, when all the respiratory systems are down, go ahead and put your melee gear on and use a Dragon Warhammer spec or BGS to start. If you have spec, make sure you're potted up, and you start with Protect Melee and Piety on, then switch to your Fang, and then have your mouse hover over a tile beside you to be ready to move if Miasma Pool spawns. And there we go, we're already in phase 2, so now you turn your range prayer on. You can set the prayer pot, eat up, get ready to spec. Opens, closes, that's your cue. Attack and move to dodge the first miasma. It teleports you, immediately move away. Opens up, you can attack. You'll be able to get 2 Fang hits in. And then after this point, only 1. So just right click and then walk here when the miasma pools disappear. That's your cue to move. If you move too early, it'll spawn under you where you move to. And that's it. So this has been Bond Servant. I hope you enjoyed my guide. God bless.